Good morning, everyone. This is Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I started working in our jewel tone dump journal, then realized I didn't turn my camera on. So, all I've done so far is to add a strip of lace to that side and then put down my base page so that the edge of the lace is actually underneath here. So I got that far. Let's see what we can do. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Do I ever know what I'm doing? No. But that's the way the ball bounces. So let me find my ruler, because I wanted to map this. So I need about to there. It may be straight, it may not. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna knock back that white edge from the frame. See if I can get in here too. And then these edges done. Mainly because the paper is dark and that little edge there where I tore it is white, and I don't want white. Do the sides here that like that. Now, I was thinking of putting this here, but I wanted a picture on the inside. So I pulled out all my little photography things here. I need to find one that will fit. I don't think, no, all of those are going to be too small. Let's see. I've got all different kinds in here. Yep, I dropped some. Excuse me. Sorry about that, Laura. Alright, what if, will one of these fit? No. So, those don't fit. Those don't fit. So it's going to have to be one of these, I think. Yeah. I just have to find one. Well. I like the way they sort of tried to color them in. They used to do photos like that a long time ago. That one looks nice. We may do that one. Oh, and I like that one too. Just trying for something that looks old. Sort of vintagey. I think all of these are probably along those lines. But oh, well, maybe help. Excuse me. Hang on, let me move this over just a bit. Sorry. They look like they've been having so much fun. Best friends. I know that for a minute I was out of frame probably, but Miss Priss down here decided she wanted to scooch me over. Yep, I think those. Yeah, and figure out one of these here. So, no, I do like her, but it's like too much black and white. Then we have this one. It'll cut off part of her hat, but that would work too. I think I'm going to go with this one. It just works. I'll put that one back in there and put these away while I'm still thinking about it, so I don't end up with some glorious mess on my desk. like that's anything new. Yes. That is going to be gorgeous. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going right up next to the opening because I may need to scooch this around some. And if you're right up to it, then it's not going to do very well. That works. Just like that. I know it's wonky on the back, but that's okay. So, first of all, let me stick that on there. I opened my glue this morning and it was like so much of it was just stuck. You know, you got those, the caps wouldn't come off because you got those big globs under there. Now, I was looking at a couple of other things to go here with it. But, see, I'd have to move that all the way over there. I could get part of it. No, I think I'm just going basic. Just this right here. Just that. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my glue on the back of this first. And make sure you get it on the back of your picture too. And I just want to kind of center it right in the middle. Just a little. There, that's better. Now, come around the back and put our glue. Now, because that picture is like it's made out of heavy duty or heavyweight cardstock, if you put it on a fold, it may have a problem sticking because, you know, that's flat and you're putting it on a fold. So give it a moment to grab hold there. Now, on the other side, I found that all it is vellum. And then my flowers. So you're just really quick, really easy. Probably pull it down a little bit more. Something very, very basic. Now, if you're gluing down vellum, make sure I got the right side. Regular glue will show through, at least 9 times out of 10. Fabric tack doesn't usually, once it's dry. So, you really can't see where that glue is. So, now, I keep putting the lid on that because I don't want it to dry up again. Still got 2 bottles over here I've got to unclog. Now, this, whoops, it's going right in the middle. But then I had this, and I wanted to, which way is the, all right, this is the top. And I thought I would put that sort of right along there. I like that. So, back with my glue. Get it down this way. And get it all up here on the lace. All the way down to the end. Yes, make sure you get your ends when you're gluing stuff down. over just a touch. And yes, I know it sticks over a little bit. That's okay. But I like that there like that. So, put that one down. Now, I like to trim after I add my lace, because I used to trim at, before. Oops, I snipped my page a little bit. That's okay. And it just, for some reason, it did not work. Now, I do want to add something over here. Part of the cleaning up, I made myself a bling drawer, so that I have things that they're ready. And they're just bits and pieces mostly. Blue's not going to work. I don't want those, don't want those. That's not the gray color I want. I have butterflies. Ooh, what about, I have these that I've never used them. So, oh, come off there. What if I got 3? I could put one there, or I could put the round. I think I like the square. But I only have 3 squares. So, see, what have I got? Do I have anything else in here that I could use? Oh, wait a minute, I do have more squares. Ah, this is going to be great. This is going to be great. I'm going to have to reload everything back up in there. Now, even though these have the sticky on the back, I don't trust it. Let's see, where do I actually want those? Yeah, on the picture. So I'm going to come in here and put down a nice little thing of glue. And then take one of my, see, all the sticky stuff came off of that. Tells you how old these things are. Okay, there's one. That down for 2. Then we'll put some on this corner. And we'll go ahead and come down here and do this corner. Now that I got glue on them all, it's just a matter of peeling off and putting down. Is that one? Oh, come on. Get up. The glue may not have come out on that one. I may have to re-glue it. Put more glue down. It's okay. I can do it. There. Come in with this one. There. And there they go. And that will take some time for these to dry. But I think it's turned out really good. So, what do you think? I like it. And it gives it some depth to our photo. Just adding the little square things really makes it look good. I'm trying to make sure that they stick in the right place. It's kind of hard to see when you're when the camera's one way and you're the other. There. I like it. I really do. And then when it closes, those will hold, and then all I'll see here is my lace. Gives a little more interest to the sides. I'm gonna go ahead and put the latch on this, the closure, because I want it to stay so that it presses those 4 corner pieces down. So now, clean up our mess, make sure everything goes back in there, and return it to, maybe return it. Okay, there we go. It's back where it needs to go. That little piece goes in the trash. And we've done another page. It won't be too much longer before we're done with this one. And then we'll have to think of something else to do. So, if you've enjoyed playing around with our journals today, give me a thumbs up. If you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, please subscribe to my channel. I do have an Etsy store, and there should be other new things coming up soon. So I will leave that link down in the description. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are our journaling days. We could work, you know, 1-in-1, because we're working in our Jewel Tone Victorian and our interactive journal. So we could, you know, it'll be one of the two. Saturdays are a free-for-all, whatever, you know, comes across the desk. Could be hints, tips, you know, little tricks, whatever, or just cleaning. Been doing a lot of that lately. So, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed what we've worked on today, and until next time, bye guys.